You're not going to believe how easy this one simple project is to get your garage going from an absolute mess to a perfect, pristine, clean garage. Alright, real talk. If your garage looks anything like mine, it's time for a change. Let's build something that brings order to all the chaos that is my garage. Today we're building a custom 5 storage container rack that you can finish in about as little as an hour with just a few tools and a little dose of some can-do spirit. This isn't just about organizing boxes. This is about unlocking the power of building something yourself, doing it with your own hands. Whether you're like me and just recently a homeowner, or just recently married, or you're already a homeowner and have been doing things like this for a long time and you're looking to take charge of your space, learning to build stuff with your own hands can give you confidence, independence. For this project, all you need are some 2x4s, and your amount will vary based on how many containers you're going to be using. I went with 5 containers and ended up needing 7 2x4s. These run you about $3 a piece at your big box store. So grand total, $21 isn't too bad. I used some 3-inch exterior rated wood screws. Now those can be a little bit pricey. Those ones for a box of 500 ran me about $30. Obviously you're going to need measuring tape. You can use a miter saw like I have here, or you can just use a simple circular saw, or if you're real DIY, you could use a hand saw. You will also need a drill or an impact of some kind. A level would come in handy, and then always your gloves and your eye protection. First thing I did was I built a square that was the exact width and length of the top of the box, and I used my miter saw to cut those, and then went ahead and assembled those. Then you will lay out your vertical supports and screw in the horizontal rails. These act as the slides of a ladder. Keep your spacing even, use a level to make sure everything's square. If you're a part of this younger generation watching this, wondering maybe if projects like this are for you, I promise you they are. There's something amazing about taking on a project, solving problems, making mistakes, and coming up with some sort of solution. And this is just the beginning. I have so many other projects and so many other ideas for projects that I've either already tackled or will be tackling here in the near future. So here I am encouraging you to take on your own projects. I know that this probably isn't the greatest tutorial that there is on YouTube. Totally understand that. But while you may be watching this, attempting to grow your own skill in some DIY projects, I'm over here trying to grow my own skill with YouTube and social media. So what do you say we help each other out? I'll continue producing content and getting better and better each day, and striving to help those of you who may be watching this trying to learn. And the best way you can support me, toss me a like or comment something I can do to improve my skill. We're in this together, and I'm here for you. And while we're here, if there's a project that you've been thinking about and aren't quite sure how to tackle it, want my perspective on it, leave your idea in the comments, and I'll do my best to create a video building that specific project or whatever it may be. And for all intents and purposes, this is my true first video. Again, would love your feedback in the comments, but at the same time, if it provided you any value, I would appreciate you sharing it with a significant other, a friend, a family member, whoever. And again, I recognize this isn't the best tutorial, and if this is what you're into and you've stuck around this long, leave a comment saying 2 words, deep dive. I've got a ton of storage boxes in my garage, and quite frankly, I still don't have enough, and I already want to build another one. If it would interest you, comment that deep dive, and I'll build a 16-unit storage rack and record an in-depth exactly how I did it. And also stay tuned, because I am posting a new project, a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Now, I'm not going to bore you with screwing in the rest of these supports, so we'll just throw them up. But as soon as you've got that done, boom, you're done. You built it. And it didn't require a degree in carpentry. Just some focus, some sawdust, and a willingness to try. So now that you've watched this video, what are you waiting for? Why don't you head on out to your store, grab your supplies, and get to building. We'll see you next time on Chain or Shop. And again, as I try to grow this channel, everything helps. A like, subscribe, follow on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it might be. Anything as little as sharing it with your family members. Stay tuned. We'll post our next project this coming Friday.